Well, well, what are you up to in front of my shop, the two of you? Have you come to steal from me too?
Well,
No, not at all. We had heard that you wanted to employ someone.
What is this all about now, children?
I must have misunderstood. But with the lovely shop like yours that everybody likes to shop at...
It's very nice of you to say that, Heidi.
No, it's not just nice, it's true.
yes, and it must make for a lot of work.
Oh, yes. If only you knew why this morning
It's
I
not
had
a lazy
to...
man's job, that's for sure.
That's why you could take on an assistant.
Oh, yes, that would hardly be a luxury, what with the stock-taking we've got to do at the moment. But unfortunately, I'm not so sure we can afford it at the moment.
Yes, we can, Johan. We've got the money. We're not beggars, are we?
If you say so, my sweet.
I've just the candidate for you. Peter's sure to be a good assistant. What do you think?
Well, why not?
Oh, yes, I could come and help you every day after school.
Perfect. We'll pay you 2 francs 25 a day. Is that all right?
2 francs is quite enough.
Agreed for 2 francs. Thank you, Mrs. Keller.
Mother! I found the missing money!
Huh? But where was it?
It was in the till, but stuck between the coin compartments.
Ah, all's well that ends well, then.
Not really, because you wrongly accused Francesco, you know.
But there must be some way of making up for it, though, isn't there?
Yes.
Come on, Francesco. Stay for a few more days. I'm certain the money will turn up soon.
I'm sorry, Ernst, but with things as they are now, it's best if we leave right away.
Hi there!
Joseph, enough. Alda, Johan, what are you doing here, huh?
Hey, don't worry, Grandfather. Mr. and Mrs. Keller just have something to say.
Oh, well, you tell them. Right. Well, we found the missing money. It hadn't been stolen after all, and so we want to give our...
Apologies.
There, that's it. And to make up
To make up for it?
Keller's Grocery generously gives you these expensive and succulent foodstuffs.
Grazie.
You're quite welcome.
Do you think we'll see any marmots, Heidi?
I hope so.
You all right, Francesco?
Are we nearly there yet?
We're almost there. It's at the top of that hill there.
Perfetto. Andiamo.
Here we are. Prepare yourself, because it's going to be magnificent. No.
Mannaggia.
The best of you over the whole valley, eh? Look over there. I have no idea what it means in the mountains, but at sea, this is not a good sign.
Quick, we've got to find shelter before the heavy rain comes.
Great idea. Let's hurry.
What a shame. It's always such a view.
It's true, Papa. When you see it, you're spellbound. It's just so beautiful.
And I believe you. Achoo! Oh no, I think I'm starting to come down with a cold out here. Those rain last long in the mountains.
Come out here. It's clearing up nice.
Papa, come look.
Oh my. Magnifico. Once the rain had stopped, I was finally able to see the famous view.
Here you go.
Grazie. Your mountains are superb. I'm under their spell, too.
So then, Papa, does that mean you agree to stay here in Dorfil?
What do you mean to stay in Dorfli?
Well, Papa, I don't want to go off and live in Marseille. I want to stay here.
That is not at all what I had planned for us, my boy.
But wouldn't it be possible? I'm sure you could find some work right here.
Absolutely, especially for a good carpenter like you.
And you could stay with us in the manor, too. There's plenty of room here, right, Grandfather?
You would be quite welcome.
Oh, yes, we could all spend the winter together right here. Per favore, Papa.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's go quick.
We have to hurry up.
The bell has rung and it's time to go. Let's go quick. We have to hurry up. The bell has rung and it's time to go. It's time to take the winding lane. Back to school we go again.
There is no time for Mother Nature and all the pretty animals on this lane.
No. I cannot sing the song if Rico gets it wrong.
I'm so sorry.
Come on, Teresa. Give Rico some time to learn the words.
Just follow along to the words. Listen well. The bell has rung and it's time to go.
The bell has rung. It's time to go. The words are troppo difficile for me.
I think that's clear enough. Rico shouldn't be in our choir.
But we can't just leave Rico out.
Yeah, this song's for the village children anyway. Rico's as much a part of this class like you and me.
That's enough. Rico will attend the party. However, it's true his singing could prove difficult.
How about if Rico accompanies us with the violin? He can play very well, you know.
You play the violin, Rico?
Yes, for a long time now.
And do you have the time to learn the song by this evening?
Yes, of course. I've heard this song, so now I can play it.
Wonderful, Rico. You could start the concert with a solo. What do you think?
See, I'd really like to.
What? You can't possibly do that. We always start the concert with My Duet with William.
You can sing afterwards. It's good to change tradition a bit, and it's a good way of integrating Rico into the class.
I think it's really great you're playing tonight, Rico.
It's fantastico, you mean?
Did you see the look on Teresa's face when Mr. Treba put her in her place?
Well, let's hurry up. We have just enough time to feed the goats. We've got to stop Rico from playing the violin tonight.
Really? Why?
Look here. What right does a foreigner have to take our place?
Well, I just don't know.
We've always started the show with our duet, haven't we?
Well, yeah.
We didn't do all of that rehearsing just to go second.
It's true that we've rehearsed a lot.
Dorfli is here. So, can you tell me what towns are situated within a 60-mile radius of our village?
Lucerne?
Well done, Teresa. Another town? Peter, any ideas? Peter?
Frankfurt?
Come on, Peter. Frankfurt's not in Switzerland.
Yes, you're right. Excuse me, Mr. Treba. I have to go.
But, come on, again? Peter!
Can I go with him, mister? Because I've
That's
got to...
enough! Peter can't just come and go as he pleases. He'll be punished. As for you, Heidi, you stay here. Classes will be over soon. Right. Who can answer the question?
Mother! Tell me the truth. Was my father Spanish or did he come from Frankfurt?
Listen, Peter.
Well then, answer me right now.
Don't speak to me like that. Hey, shouldn't you be at school?
All right, I understand.
Peter? Peter, speak to me. What are you doing? Peter! Oh, my poor boy.
You may go. And don't forget to read chapter 3 for tomorrow, children. Enjoy your afternoon.
I'm going to have something to eat.
I'm hungry.
I'm worried about Peter. We've got to find him.
There he is, right there.
Peter! Peter, wait! Wait for me, will you? Where are you going?
I'm leaving for Frankfurt.
Right now?
Alone?
But it's far away. You can't do that.
Yes, listen, my mother refuses to tell me, but she's hiding something, I'm sure.
But that's no reason to leave.
Yes, it is. I want to find that Anton Bendorf.
What for?
I think he's my father.
Huh? But wait, how will you take the train without money?
I will get by. No money. The trip won't be easy.
We've got to tell Bridget now. Bridget! Quick! Peter's going to the station. He wants to go to Frankfurt. You, Rico! You stay with grandmother. We'll be back.
Huh? Huh? Oh. Hey! Meno male. Gently, gently now. Don't brush her so hard or she will lose all her coat.
Snowdrop's got to be the most beautiful goat at the show tomorrow.
It's not a competition for the prettiest goat. The district representative said he'd choose the region's best goat milk.
I know, but I still want her to be the prettiest. And thanks to the lovely harness that Rico made, she doesn't limp anymore. Come here, Snowdrop. Come here. What a beautiful goat you are, Snowdrop. I'm sure you're going to win.
Well, I really hope that my goat Goldfinch will win the medal and the 10 francs prize money. Thank you for your milk, little bear.
Don't bet on it, Peter, because I'm certain that Snowdrop will give the most milk.
I guess we'll see. I took Goldfinch up to the big felt meadow. That's where you find the best grass.
If Snowdrop wins, I'll give the 10 francs to Grandfather, and then he won't have to work so hard all the time, you know? I'm really worried about him.
Oh, it's all right. He's as strong as a mountain.
Yes, that's true.
Well, it's time I went back home now.
Hey, wait for me!
What is he up to now?
Are you all right, Grandfather?
Rico still isn't back yet.
Well, I'm sure he'll be back soon.
I hope so.
Right, I'm off. See you tomorrow, Heidi.
See you tomorrow, Peter. That smells good, Grandfather.
We'll just have to start without him. What on earth can he be doing?
He'll be all right, Grandfather.
Do you think so?
You know how agile he is.
Well, that's no reason for being so late.
Are you sure he's down there?
Joseph found his climbing stick here, and Mr. Mason told me that it was a crevice at the bottom of a fall.
If Joseph senses that he's down there, there's no doubt about it. I'm going down. Ready? Ernst! Ernst! Uncle! Can you hear me? I'm coming back up.
Well then?
I didn't see him. The crevasse is really quite deep. I ran out of rope. If the uncle is really down there, he must be further down. I think it might be all over. You don't survive a fall from that height.
No! Grandfather's alive! We just have to go all the way to the bottom!
Heidi!
Grandfather!
Heidi! Stop that!
Heidi, my dear. We can do no more this evening. It'll be dark soon. I'm really sorry to say, but continuing the search in the dark is impossible. You understand?
But I'm sure Grandfather really needs our help.
I know, but we'll have to come back early in the morning with longer ropes and more equipment. That's the only way to save him.
Hans is right, Heidi. If we try to go down there in the dark without the right equipment, we'll probably fall too.
Oh, Grandfather.
Shh. There.
There.
All right now, let's go home now.
You haven't found him yet? Oh my goodness. This is all my fault. I'm so sorry.
The uncle is at the bottom of the crevice. We don't know if he's alive or maybe, well, we just don't know.
This is awful. What can I do to help?
Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do this evening. Come on, Rico.
Heidi, would you and Rico like to come over and sleep at our house tonight?
I'll be all right. Thank you.
Go on back home, Mother. I'll look after them.
I'll be there at dawn with all the equipment, Heidi. We'll find your grandfather, I promise.
Yes, you can count on me. I will be there as well.
Hey! Stop! Kid! Peter!
Huh? I got you! Stop wriggling around, kids! That's enough. Give us that backpack you stole or I will feed you to the birds, you hear? You heard me?
Non capisco. Ma scemo sei?
He doesn't speak our language. Are you Italian?
Sì, sono italiano.
Well, it's not going to be easy to understand each other.
I know exactly what to do.
Hans, could you stop for a moment, please?
It sounds like the goat herd's whistle.
That's at the school, right?
It sounds like it.
Well, I hope your grandfather heard us.
Well, look at that. I've made a clean spot on his face.
Non capisco quello che dici, ma sei carina tu. Tu non sei come lui. Questo cattivo.
What's he going on about, Heidi?
He says that Heidi is nice and that you're nasty, Peter.
Grandfather, we found the thief. It's this poor little boy.
Really? All right, General Goatherd, you can let go of him now. Allora, dimmi tutto. Sei italiano? Come ti chiami? Puoi fidarti di noi. You can trust us.
Mi chiamo Rico Lanfredi, ho 7 anni. Sono nato in Puglia, vicino al mare. Ho attraversato tutta l'Italia con mio padre per venire in Svizzera, ma ho passato il confine da solo.
Capisco. His name is Rico Lanfredi. He's 7 years old and comes from Puglia, near the sea, right here. He and his father Francisco traveled all of Italy on foot to come to Switzerland. However, he crossed the frontier alone because his father was arrested by the guards.
That sounds tough.
He told Rico to wait for him in the first village after the frontier, which is here, in Dorfli.
Non ho mangiato niente da 2 giorni. Ecco perché ho rubato il pane. Ho preso la borsa per mettere il pane dentro.
And he hasn't eaten for 2 days. That's why he stole Mrs. Keller's bread. He took the backpack to carry it in.
Poor thing.
Posso andare adesso, signore?
Unlikely, boy. If you do see Teresa, tell her there'll be big trouble if I miss my deliveries.
Yes, madam.
Calm down. You can't escape now, Billy Goat.
Here's my answer.
Missed.
Hey, Carl. The ghost. Hey, wait for me.
Help!
Heidi! Teresa!
Well, it's about time.
Teresa. Teresa, your mother is in the street looking for you. Quickly, you have to get us down. Truce? Okay, one at a time.
Thank you.
What were you two doing down? It's the ghost! Mom?
Mrs. Keller, Teresa didn't mean to be late. It's just that...
Let's go, Carl.
Poor Teresa. When her mother finds out, she has lines to do as well.
She brought it on herself.
It's late. I hope Grandfather isn't too worried.
Where have you two been?
I'm sorry, Grandfather. We lost track of time playing on the sledge, and then we went in the manor.
The manor?
Yes, well, Carl and his friends chased us, and we needed somewhere to hide.
But all's well that ends well, right?
Let's go. It's getting late.
Grandfather, I liked that painting of you in the manor.
Oh, that's not me. That's my father. He built the manor.
Grandfather, who is Anna?